Okay. Shout out, shout out. Check it from life. Je kan het horen. Shout out. Dit is de channel. De live pill. Laat het spelen. Ik wil horen wat het speel. Dit is de channel, the live pill. As you can see the title. This is a quick topic about this so-called dating coach, Corey Wayne. You know, first of all, I'm gonna check it from live. Okay, we live. Which I'm gonna touch on this quick topic, which I got the inspiration from this brother, the saint and the sinner. He made a video already about this guy, Coach Curry Wayne is a fraud. Never try to get your ex back. Right? As you can see, this is actually the guy. Zie je die dingen duidelijk, die teksten en die man zijn gezicht? Sorry, I'm speaking with someone in the background, but this is Corey Wayne, or Coach Corey Wayne, so-called giving men advice how to get back with their ex, right? So nowadays, even simps or so-called weak beta simps can become dating coaches. So these are the days we're living in, man. You know, and this guy looks funny as hell, man. This guy looks funny, man. I'm gonna play this one, which y'all can see the title. I'm gonna check the title again because I typed it in on StreamYard. Coach Corey Wayne, the alpha simp. Never try to get your ex back, which is a law, right? As a man, once you broke up with a woman, right, never try to go back into the same situation with the same woman, because she's your ex for a reason. So first of all, this guy is funny as hell, man. This guy teaches man how to react if she cheats. I didn't watch this one, but even alpha simps are dating coaches these days, man. You know, I want to play it. I want to play one of them. As you can see, this guy got a lot of videos how to get back with your ex, man. You know. And another law is never have sex with your ex, because she's your ex for a reason, right? There are millions of women upon this earth, so why would you have sex or be still attracted to your ex? That doesn't even make sense, right? A lot of men, right, in these days actually do get back with their exes, which a lot of men don't understand. Like, when you get back with a woman which is your ex-girlfriend or wife, bro, things will never be the same again, man. You know, things will never be the same again. And once you as a man try to get back with a woman you broke up with, she's gonna know that this guy is out of order, man. and she's gonna take advantage of the situation. That what will actually happen. So I'm gonna play one of these clips. I'm gonna play one of these clips or a few of these clips to show you like even Sims, alpha Sims are on YouTube teaching men, how to deal with um relationship problems, right? Because that's exactly what's happening in these last days, right? Relationships are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, I'm gonna play this one.
Hi, I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is
Coach Corey, man, this guy is funny as hell, man.
my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be: should you want your ex back? That's probably one of the questions that I get asked, probably more than anything.
Sure, bro. How could this man be a dating coach, man? Yo, how can this man be a dating coach, man? Look at the guy, man. Listen to the guy's voice and the way he speaks. There is nothing masculine about this guy, man. Nothing. So this doesn't even make sense.
And the reason being is there's a lot of things that happen to you once you break up with somebody. Because there's always a period of time from where your old relationship ended until your new relationship, when you meet that next great love of your life, begins. And that can happen in a month. It may be 2 years or 3 years before you find somebody that is as good or better than the last person you were with. And what I have found is that when you go from one relationship to the next one, that period of time is a period where you should really be focusing on yourself and trying to become a better person. In other words, trying to learn from your mistakes, learn about maybe what you did wrong in the previous relationship. Also, taking a look at the list of things that you really want in the other person, the type of qualities, the looks that they have. I mean, all those things that go into the relationship, because you're going to spend a lot of time pausing and reflecting.
Bro, this guy is actually speaking to women, man. This guy's content is pointed at females, which a lot of men think like females, so a lot of men will actually consider this as good information because they got a lot of estrogen in their body, you know?
And looking back on what happened in the past with this other person, so you're going to look at characteristics of their personality and go, well, you know what, I really didn't fucking like that about them, and I didn't like this about them, and I wish they were a better communicator, and I wish they took better care of their body, I wish they worked out, I wish they were a little smarter and more educated and a little more worldly, or whatever it happens to be. Everybody's got something different. And what's interesting is that when two people get together, they're always focused on what they like about one another. But the longer that they are together in a relationship, what starts to happen is they tend to start focusing on only the things that they don't like about one another. So after they've been together for a long period of time, all they're doing is pointing out the things that the other person is not doing or that's irritating and that kind of thing. A great book to read on that subject, by the way, is called
And this guy doesn't know how to break down shit because now he's speaking around the subject. Go straight to the point, man. This guy is actually speaking like a woman, going around the topic before you get to the actual point, which is another feminine behavior of these so-called dating coaches on YouTube try to teach men how to deal with their relationship problems.
The Five Love Languages. I think it was Gary Chapman was the one that wrote it. It's a fantastic book. It's always like in the top 10 and Amazon as far as dating, relationships, marriage goes. It's a fantastic book that goes into there's different types of people in the way that they show love. Some people say it, I love you. Some people say I love you. Some people show affection, and that's their way of showing how much they love someone.
bro. Which, if you're a man, right? If you're a man of understanding, right? A man of principles, laws, statutes, right? When you wake up in the morning, man, you ain't gonna wait for a woman to say that she actually loves you, man. A real man with understanding will actually examine the woman her behavior, because love is actually a action and a deed, right? Which a lot of women wake up in the morning and they tell their husband like, "I love you," but when they on the job, they be flirting with other men, having sex on the job with their so-called colleague, you know. So words are just words. You actually have to watch the person their actions, which goes back to man and woman. If you're a woman, you actually have to watch a man his actions. If you're a man, you actually have to watch the woman her actions. You know,
Somebody they don't come
talk the talk, but you have to walk and talk the same thing.
right out and say it. And there's other people like my mother. The way she was is she bought gifts for people. That was the way that she showed love for someone. There's basically five different types of ways that people show, in other words, their love
Which
language.
is a damn lie, man. There is only one way how someone can show you how they love you, which is by their actions, nothing else. Actions speak louder than words. Period.
Languages. And so if two people are in a relationship or one of them is the type of person that buys gifts for the other person and the other person shows their love by giving affection, but the person that give gifts
Which, like I was saying, is one word, man. Actions. But this guy is actually have a female brain, so he's gonna talk around the whole topic.
gives gifts, basically their love language is gift giving. And so if the other person's not giving them gifts, then they feel like they're not being loved. And if the person is a gift giver, but not very affectionate,
Bro, gifts got nothing to do with love, man. There's a lot, like I say, you got Sims on YouTube being dating coaches. Sims on YouTube trying to teach other men how to get back with your ex, which doesn't even make sense, man. As a man, never try to get back with a woman which you broke up with. You know, even if she tried to get back with you, just ignore it or say no to the situation. Because at the end of the day, she is your ex for a reason. Eventually,
and they're in a relationship with somebody who expresses their love through affection, then a lot of times that other person who is used to giving and wants affection back in return is not going to know it. And so by reading that book, you can learn these different things and learn the patterns and learn the other person's love language so you can validate and love them in the ways that they need to be validated and loved. And the whole purpose of all relationships is you go there to give. So why wouldn't you want to learn why to do those things?
yo, I'm getting tired to listen to this guy, man. No points. Speaking around the subject, I'm gonna check his recent video. It's like one day ago. Needy, communication hungry woman. Feeling of your game, passing her test from the verse to success, which a lot of men on YouTube, right? They listen to other men and they use the same talking points to actually try to be a dating coach on YouTube, scheming men out of their hard earned money. You know, which I wouldn't advise no man to listen to this guy, man, because eventually this guy is like one of the alpha sims on YouTube try to teach men how to deal with relationship problems. You know, he got bro. This guy got a lot of videos about bullshit, man. You know, I can't even listen to his video right now, and that's why I stopped the video playing because this guy is speaking around the whole subject, speaking a lot of bullshit. You know, which the point is made. Never get back with your ex, man. It doesn't matter what the situation is. Even if you got kids, it doesn't matter, man. Just move on, and eventually the next woman will come along, and if she fucks up, keep it moving. And this is actually how life goes, man. You know, every day a woman is turning 18 upon this earth. So why would you get back with the ex? It doesn't even make sense. You know, it doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna get back to the beginning where he's talking about all the
Ex
exes getting back with your ex. I want to listen to what this woman have to say about Coach Corey Wayne, because like I say, his videos are actually aimed at these women. I'm gonna listen to this one. Makes Ignoring woman makes them give up. When she start texting you again, when she comes back with and when to respond, when she comes back after dumping, she wants you back. So this guy is all about getting back in a fucked up environment which you came out of, which is your ex. You know, the best strategy to get an ex back. This guy is bugging out, man. Get ex back looking like walking away to get her back. Relationships that comes from cheating. Which I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna make a videos about this. Women cheat and men lie. That's a fact. Women cheat and men lie. And why? And the explanation of a man cheating is a man lying to a woman, give her a false reality that she's the only woman. That's lying. But a man can actually have more than one wife if he can handle it and if he got the right woman around him to have multiple wives or girlfriends. Because the woman have to agree, right? So men just lie, right? And when the woman uh, uh, finds out the truth, she will actually jump into her feelings, and then you're gonna have a lot of problems. Woman cheat, because a woman is bro. It's impossible for a woman to have multiple husbands. It does happen, but those are all men filled with a lot of estrogen. Because a real manly man would never share a woman. Because it's gonna be a problem, man. And when a woman have multiple men, she's actually cheating, right? She's actually cheating. She got a man at home and she's fucking man outside the door. So yeah, so that's cheating. Men lie because a man can actually be up straight up front and tell his wife like, "Yo, you're just gonna get another wife," or this is how shit is gonna be. Which you got a lot of women, which want to be lied to, and that's why a lot of men lie to their woman, give her the false illusion that she's the only girl. But eventually, most women will find out the truth. So that is actually what's happening in a lot of relationships. Woman finds out the truth and she jumps straight into her feelings, talking about men are cheating. No, men are lying. Just like the brother from Pump Chaser, the the fitness channel. This guy was lying to his woman, giving her the false reality that she's the only a wife or woman, but this guy was fucking a lot of girls outside the relationship, which is a problem, because if you're fucking girls outside the door, you don't know who those girls are fucking with or which guys they are sleeping with. So that's a problem. You can bring sickness in your relationships and a lot of spirits eventually, because you got STDs, but you got also sexual transmitted demons. So if you're a man and you actually got a girl, you actually have to be upfront, and talk and just spit the truth. Even if she likes it or not, man, you have to spit the truth. Because once you're gonna lie about fucking girls, the truth will come out and nothing will be the same again. So most men have to be upfront because men can cheat. Men just lie, talking about she's the only girl, but these guys are straight up fucking a lot of girls outside. So that's the truth about it. Don't try the first dates, bro. I don't want to listen to this guy's content, man, because I'm just gonna be frustrated listening to this guy. So I ain't gonna play none of his clip. If y'all want to listen to his clips, y'all can go listen. But the point is, you got alpha sims on YouTube or social media, try to teach about relationships, how to get your ex back. And this guy is the first guy I came across talking about how to get your ex back. This is the first guy I came across on YouTube, which is a so-called dating coach telling men how to get your ex back. Most men on YouTube, they actually teach men never to get back with their exes. You know, as a man, most women will fall for that shit to try to get back with their ex or try to get back with a man who left them or something who didn't work out. Most women will go back to the same relationship and fuck up again. But most men, if you got understanding, you would never go back to a relationship which is broken up because it's broken up for a reason. So never get back with no ex. Don't be listening to these alpha sims on YouTube trying to teach men bullshit, man. Which most men on YouTube who are dating coaches, these guys are all in it to get paid. Most guys are in it to get paid. You know, you got guys on YouTube teaching men how to DM a woman or how to message a woman, bro. That's the last thing that's the last thing you should be teaching a man, how to message a woman or how to DM a woman. Because most women on their phone, they ain't talking to one guy. They ain't talking to one guy, especially on these dating sites. There'll be like 10 or 20 guys these women be talking to. And they can barely keep up with the messages. So you're gonna be in line waiting for a message. So that's how shit goes on social media. Because you got a lot of thirsty dudes on YouTube or on social media being thirsty in these women their DMs. So that's the society we're living. Men are thirsty and women are running shit. But you got a small group of men who woke out of the bullshit and know that these women are playing games, man. Most women, right? Because you got a lot of alpha sims or a lot of sims or a lot of weak men walking this society right now, you know. And that's why I always say, nowadays you got fat, proud women, obese, proud women who think they're the shit because men are being creeps behind these women. So if an obese woman can have a lot of confidence to be on social media showing her obese body, it says a lot about these men who are being a bunch of creeps, man. So that's exactly what's going on. So never try to get back with no ex, man. Get you a new girl or get you another girl, and start shit all over again, man. And that's how shit goes. And if you fuck up again, keep moving. But you need to be learning from your lesson as a man. Don't be making the same mistake over and over and over again. Most of the time, women keep making the same mistakes because they don't learn. Most women keep making the same mistakes all over and over and over and over again until they're done. So I ain't gonna go along with this no more because I was trying to listen to one of his video, but this guy is speaking around the topic just like a woman. I want to listen to this short one, how to react if she cheats. That's interesting.
Hi, your girlfriend,
Hi.
or my video coaching new.
Bring it again. Hi.
Hi, I'm Coach Corey Wayne,
This guy funny as hell.
and this is my
Hi,
video
word.
coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be how do you act if your girlfriend or your wife cheats on you and she tells you about this? She finally admits it to you.
And I'm gonna say this, man. If a woman cheats on you, you are the problem. Don't point the finger at the woman. You are the problem. Because as a man, you should have understanding, which most men don't got understanding. But if a woman cheats on you, I'm gonna say that you are the problem as a man. You are a problem as a man. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, why does this girl cheat on me? Why? What am I doing wrong? Because I'm gonna say this: if you're a man of understanding, no woman can cheat on you. She's gonna cheat on herself eventually. That's actually how shit goes, man. If you're a man of understanding, no woman can cheat on you, man. She's gonna cheat on herself, man. That's the truth. That's how simple it is, man.
Got an email here from a viewer. He says, "Hi there.
Because the reason why most women cheat, because she knows that you're gonna cry and be all emotional and be hurt. That's why she gonna cheat. But when a woman knows in her in the back of her mind, like cheating don't even have no effect on you, before she suck a dick outside the house, she knows like, yo, he don't give a fuck. So even if I do it or not, I'm fucking my own self up. So no man should be emotional when a woman is sleeping around. That's her nature. Never get emotional. Just get rid of her, man. That's how simple it is. Don't try to fix her. Don't try to correct her, right? Don't try nothing else but get rid of that individual because she's for the streets. That's how simple it is. She's for the streets, man.
I would like to ask, how should you react if you're cheated on? My last girlfriend cheated on me, and I blasted her, and she
I blasted her.
felt bad. Then I continued, and I think it made me look weak. If your girlfriend informs you of being with someone else, should you just say okay and leave or just completely disappear? Well, really, it depends on the kind of relationship that you have and what a commitment
Wrong.
means to you. I mean, some people are black and white and they feel, well, if you cheated on me once, you'll cheat on me again. And the thing is, if you do everything right in a relationship, if your girlfriend or your wife or a girl you're dating falls completely head over heels in love with you, as long as you keep her in that place and she's happy and your needs are met and her needs are met and you're focused on giving to one another, things are great. But women that come from families where there may have been cheating in the past between either the father or the mother and they stayed together, or they have a history of just cheating on people, cheating, maybe they've been married before. It's just in their DNA. They're going to cheat. And so if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody like that, honest with yourself and say, well, I mean, if I ever get busy or I get caught up in work and I don't pay attention to her. I stop dating her because I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't date your wife or your girlfriend, some other dude eventually will come along and date her for you and take her off of your hands. But the point being is the courtship never ends, and you got to continually court her. But when I coach guys that are having marriage problems or they're separated or there was an affair or whatever, that's how it always starts. They get busy, they get caught up in their purpose or at work and they're not paying attention. They don't take her out, they don't date her anymore. Then they stop having sex and neither one of them's going to the gym and they don't take care of themselves and they're not working on being at their best and then
Bro, this guy don't even make sense, man. This guy don't even make. I don't know how people like this guy got almost 400,000 views on this video. This is from 2012. Which who told this guy to be a dating coach, man? Who told Corey Wayne to be a dating coach, bro?
next thing you know, she leaves him, he gets served with divorce papers or she starts having an affair. But at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship with a good woman who comes from a good family,
Yo, I'm gonna say this, man. Most women know when they can cheat on a man and what's gonna happen. Most women know this shit. When you're in a relationship with a woman, she actually knows if she can fuck guys behind your back, man. She knows it. That's how simple it is. It's your own behavior as a man which will give a woman the confidence to go sucking other guys behind your back. That's how simple it is, man. This guy is making things complicated.
and a commitment really means something to her, she's not going to cheat on you. I mean, she's going to tell you what's going on and where she's at because she's going to communicate to you in a loving, sweet way that you're not meeting her
This guy sounds, bro, shit.
needs. But if you just continue to ignore that, then eventually she'll leave you. Those women are rare. But the thing is, you got to look at the kind of relationship that you have. I mean, if you date somebody that just has a history of having affairs when they're in relationships with other people, I mean, there's a good chance that, I mean, if you're doing everything right, you're going to be fine. But
I'm gonna say this about women who be sleeping around with men. Once a woman once a woman actually get used to sleeping around when she's in a relationship, she's always gonna do that shit. She's always, which something have to happen, something extremely worse have to happen, like a man chopping off her legs, or chopping up her hands, or doing something extremely fucked up to her. Then she will like think twice to cheat because she got fucked up. Consequences got put to place. Nothing else will stop a cheating woman. There have to be consequences, just like in the Middle East, right? When a woman cheat, she get put to death. So most women will think twice before sleeping around with other men because she knows when she get caught, she's gonna be put to death. So consequences have to be behind a woman her actions. If there are no consequences, she's gonna keep doing it. That's how easy and simple it is. This guy is making shit complicated. That's why I don't know who told this guy to be a dating coach. Just like where I come from, when a woman cheat, chances are the guy will actually fuck you up, man. Most women get fucked up where I come from when she cheats. And when I say fucked up, they get fucked up.
if not, then there's a good chance that she'll cheat on you. Or especially like if you hooked up with your girl or your girlfriend or your wife with somebody who was dating somebody else or in a relationship with somebody else or engaged to somebody else or even married and you're able to pull them away, as long as you do everything right, they're going to be faithful to you. But
nigga, shut up, man. That's gonna be it. The life pill. Like and subscribe to the channel. Coach Corey Wayne is a fraud. You know, he's an alpha simp trying to teach other men and women about relationship problems or how to fix relationship problems, which don't be listening to these guys, man. There are a lot of guys on YouTube teaching bullshit, you know. And Corey Wayne is one of the biggest sims I came across on YouTube, try to teach men how to deal with relationship problems. And relationship problems will be here until I don't know what's gonna happen, but the the times we're living in, things are just gonna get worse and worse and worse between man and woman, and in the dating manosphere. So things are gonna get worse. If you come across a woman as a man, examine her and don't be afraid to separate yourself from a woman who don't deserve your time. That's how easy it is. This guy is making shit complicated, you know. So shout out to the YouTube world, like and sub to the channel. This is the Life Pill, and I'm gonna be back with another content and a shout out.